Good morning, everyone. I'm coming from my new home office in my living room. I'll give you a tour maybe another day. I just wanted to say good morning and welcome to the first week of distance learning, I guess we're going to call it that, or Home Education Bridge, as HEB is calling it. I just wanted to say hello. I'm going to do a morning video every morning. This one's going to be kind of long because we're going to be going over a lot of stuff. I'm going to have one every day and I'll post it on Google Classroom. You'll hear my kids in the background. They'll say hi every once in a while. Maybe we'll have a little chit chat with my dog. Here comes my oldest, Allison. Say hello, okay. So good morning. I hope everyone is doing as well as can be expected. You're washing your hands. Please pay attention to the social distancing and the lockdown situation. I know you want to see your friends. I know you want to see family. But right now, the fastest way we can overcome all of this is to stay away from people, okay? Keep your spirits up, keep healthy, keep eating, lots of water, wash your hands, don't touch your face, wash your hands. Okay, so you're probably feeling the same way I am. This whole thing is a complete unknown. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how long this is going to last. We don't know the long-term ramifications. So we're going to go day to day, maybe a week at a time, but that's it. I am planning this as if we aren't going back to school. So I have 10 weeks, the scope and sequence pretty much already planned out. I have 10 weeks of activities that will include English as well as your EE. We're going to be doing lots of both. And so by the time, if we don't go back to school, when we leave, technically the last day of school on May 29th, you will be ready to go into summer, being almost ready to, you should be almost done with research for your EE, and you can start to write. Your English, you're going to be strong on so many levels. We'll talk about some assignments over the summer break, but again, it's the unknown. I've got 10 weeks planned, and we're just going to push through as if we're not going back to school. If we go back to school, then I'll change the plan and we'll go back to what I was originally planning. I am sharing a scope and sequence document with you today on Google Classroom. It'll be up in just a few minutes as soon as I post this video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. You will be doing learner portfolio activities over both Things Fall Apart and Metamorphosis. At this point, Ms. Harvey and I have decided not to do another novel for you guys. She will pick up The Awakening in the fall. You'll have that as your summer read, and then you'll pick it up first trimester or whenever you have English. It's going to be a great companion piece to a play that you're going to read. So she and I have already organized that, so I don't want you to stress out. If you've already started reading it, fantastic, continue to read it, but we won't be doing any activities with The Awakening as of this point. That might change because we don't know what's going to happen. My office hours every day will be from 9 to 11 and then 1 to 3. That means I will be at my computer ready to email you a response if you've emailed me, or to text back through Remind, or answer any questions you might have. I will be putting comments on all of your writing, and so we can communicate through Google Docs if you want to do it that way, or Google Classroom. Anything, just reach out. I'm here for you. If that is an issue with you, and if you cannot get to the computer at that time, just know that I'm realistically going to be checking my email and my text messages, as some of you know, all the time, but I'm definitely going to be at my computer from 9 to 11 and 1 to 3. So that's my office hours. A suggestion for you is to stick to a schedule. Get a schedule, stick to it. In my household, I gave the kids a list of things that need to get done every day, and they came up with their own schedules. For example, this morning I reverted back to my every school day schedule. I adjusted it a little bit, but I was up at 5 a.m. and I went and walked, and I've done all my house chores. Anyway, and I'm sticking to that schedule. You'll notice I'm dressed, I have makeup on, and that's going to be my default every day to make this as normal a process as possibly that can happen. We will have face-to-face meetings with Google Meet and Zoom. I don't know which yet. I'm sure you've had some of those, or you will have with some of your classes. And I think we're going to do some fun I'm going to try to make those fun. I'm not teaching you new content. We don't have to learn new formulas and new ways to do math problems. I'm not teaching you new content as far as history goes. We're going to take what we already know and expand on it. We will be writing an essay, your higher level essay, your 12 to 1500 word essay. And so we might do some activities with that, or I might do my own lessons that you watch over how to write that, or how to write a really good introductory paragraph, things like that. But I'm not planning on doing a whole lot of those unless you guys really just want to see each other, and then we can totally do that. There's going to be a lot of writing. There's going to be short writing assignments, medium writing assignments, longer writing assignments. I am going to adjust the number of activities per week. Supposedly, we're only supposed to give you about 10.5 hours of activities per class, or 2 hours per class per week. However, you're an IB. Some of these activities might take a little longer than that, but I won't do long activities every day, every week. So I'm going to do little short ones. We're going to get creative. We're going to do some book covers and book reviews to explore that topic. I just came up with that this morning, so I'm excited about that. So there's lots of writing. The final thing I want to say today is that and to quote High School Musical, we're all in this together. Don't forget that. Please reach out if you're struggling. Please reach out if you're bored. Please reach out if you just want to reach out. Don't forget this. Thank God we're doing this when we have FaceTime and these videos and we can contact each other. We are here for you, but we are all in this together. Wash your hands, social distance, and hang in there. We're going to get through this. Have a great day.